All right, so when writing expressions or translating, there's certain words that we use. And for adding, these are some of the words. Sum, that means to add. Increase. More or more than. And gain. These are just a few of the ones you'll see. Probably another one you'll see is total. Okay, for subtracting, we have difference, less or less than, lower, decrease, sometimes you'll see this word from, distance from here to there, you would subtract. For multiplying, we have the words like product. That's a typical word you hear in math. Of, like half of something, 1/3 of something, you multiply it. Twice, these are common ones you'll see. Double, twice means 2 times. Double means 2 times. Maybe you might see this, triple. Triple means 3 times. Another one is by. By. Okay, there's 2 of them I did not have in here, so let me write those down. They would be the word squared. Squared. And squared would be written with an exponent of 2. So for example, x and then 2. That would be squared. Another one is cubed. Cubed means to the 3rd power, an exponent of 3. And the last one for division up here that you'll see, besides the word divide, is quotient. Quotient. That means divide. So these words tell you if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Okay, let's go ahead and translate some of these down below. We're translating it from a phrase to an expression. The sum means add a number and 4. We'll use x for a number, x plus 4. Difference means subtract a number and 3. Product means multiply a number and 12. That would be x times 12, or what we'd like to do in algebra is just say 12x. That's 12 times x. Quotient means divide a number and 8, x. Now we like to use the division symbol. The fraction bar. Don't use a division symbol. Use a fraction bar. And notice the order, the top and bottom, top and bottom. The next one, quotient of 3 and a number. Well, that would be 3 on top, a number at the bottom. Twice a number, or we said that's 2 times, like 2 times x. You could say 2 times x, or you could just write 2x. Because the default is multiplying. Whenever you don't see a symbol in between it, it's multiplying. Half of a number could be written 2 ways. Could be written like this, 1/2 times x, or it could be written just x over 2, divided by 2. Either one of those will work. Then we have this word than. And than means to switch the order. It's a little confusing, but 5 less 2. Well, that would just be 5 less is minus 2. But if it's 5 less than 2, you need to switch the order. So it would be 2 minus 5. Why is that? Because it's saying 5 less than this number. 5 less than that number. So it's that number, take away 5. A little confusing. All right, here we go. 8 less a number. 8 less a number. But then it's 8 less than a number. Less than means to change the order. So we have some number. We want 8 less than it. So we subtract 8 from it. These two are the most confusing. Quantity means put it in parentheses. So for example, 3 times the quantity. Now I'm just going to put like this because 3 times right next to it. 5 plus 2. The quantity of 5 plus 2. And it's 3 times it. And so these are the words that we use when translating expressions. We have phrases, and then we translate them into expressions.